All right, I think we're good to get started. Welcome in, chat. Mr. Wolfblood, welcome in. You're trying to lock my nuz? No, not my nuz. How are you doing today? All right, beat up works. Good. Now that you got me live, uh-oh. You're loving this truck? Heck yeah, that's good to hear. I'm glad you were able to pick it up. Baza, welcome in. How are you doing? All right, so first things first, after I talk to my mom. All right, so I saw the word Flygon in there. That means it's randomized. First things first, fast text. Why can't you hear me? I don't know. My audio is showing up fine on OBS. You're glad, but your father did blow through 15K to make his vehicle happen. Oh. Well, hey, that's good that you're able to get some of the money back. My wife and I had to put down a 25K loan for our current vehicle, but it was also brand new. You're in an async predicament. Thank you for reminding me that I need to release Land's World of Light. Let me do that real quick. Your wife did that after he told her to get a used car. To be fair, our reasoning was, at the time we had a car that was a 2006 Scion, had over 200,000 miles on it, and it was going to die at any point. We wanted to get a new car that we knew would last us. And also, it's really nice. You beat the boss in place of Yorm, and Katarina just didn't spawn after. Okay. The right one? This is not the right one. Old one. What am I doing? What do you mean you can't do dancers? You should be able to. Do you have the Basin of Vows? Got me a nice vehicle and she's got hers. Yeah, that's a good way of thinking of it. Cookie, welcome in. How are you doing? Make sure I'm releasing the right thing. Alright, just playing some MHP 3rd. Ooh. Hang on, I saw you started streaming, unless I'm crazy. Yeah, let me give you a lurk. Let me make sure I'm releasing the right thing. Sorry, chat, 1 second. This request was sent to me earlier today and I forgot to do it. Oh, I'm glad I checked. It's not World of Light, it's Subspace Emissary. Well, hopefully Portable 3rd is going well. Okay. Sorry about that. Back to the game. Button mode is fine. Frame, I like frame 7, I think, because it's purple, but are there any other good ones here? You know what? Let's go with this one. Then battle style is going to be set. Because we ain't cowards here. Going good so far. About to hunt a Barioth. Nice. Good luck with that. Hopefully that goes well. Get the cursor off the screen. Not bad. Yep, there's Flygon. Perfect. It is randomized. Let me see that message, Baza. Just go up to the statue and try to interact with it. It'll start the boss fight. Yeah, just go interact with the statue and it'll start the fight. All right. Can't interact with it. Open your key items and check for Basin of Vows. All right, let's see what Pokemon we have. Since Mr. Wolfblood was the first one here, first one's going to be named after him. Roserade, okay. Slowking, or Executor. Ooh, okay, so moves are also completely randomized. I want to say Roserade. Just because it's one I don't see often. Yeah, you're BK'd if you don't have Basin. Unless you have DLC on, in which case you can go to the DLC. Let's go Roserade. And actually, if it's Roserade, I'll name the next Pokemon after Mr. Wolfblood. Never mind, it's a male. So this is like the male Lopunny thing. To go to the DLC, did you go to the what's it called? Cathedral of the Deep already? Yeah, there should be a bonfire warp for it. Alright. Let me hurry and grab a Sprite for Roserade. I have all my sprites saved. Your Basin of Vows is hinted in the best spot ever. Shop 69 of your Balatro. Heck yeah. Yeah, you're going to be BK'd for a while then. Okay, so it should go here. Let me make sure that... Ah, I didn't get the moving sprite. Nope. Also, Nathan, welcome in. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm trying to get the sprite for my starter here. You're doing all right. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm excited to be doing these Nuzlockes again. It's been a hot minute since. Also, when you said Sprite for the start, of course, for some reason you thought I meant a drink. Honestly, that's fair. I would have thought the same thing. I've actually, I went to a soda shop just before starting. I got a Coke Zero with cream and butterscotch, which is actually one of my personal favorites. This it. You don't see Cathedral in your bonfire warps? Okay, then you haven't reached the Cathedral yet. That means that there should be more for you to do. Is it? No, this is what I need. Oh my gosh, I found it, I think. Yep, there it is. Okay. You thought I was talking about Sprite as well? That's, I mean, completely fair. Again, I would have thought the same thing. And now I gotta find Roserade in the list. Alright, I found Roserade. Perfect. Boom! There we go. Freaking took me long enough. Alright, we got the first Pokemon on our team. Let's take a look at the moves and ability. How sad are we gonna be? Sassy Nature, I think, is okay. Airlock, so no weather. Interesting. Secret Power, Dizzy Punch is nice. Unfortunately, no special moves. That's okay. We'll make do. It's a fully evolved Pokemon. Oh, another thing. I have evolutions randomized. So, if this could evolve, it would evolve into something random when it did get to, whatever level its evolution was. So it is nice that we got fully evolved Pokemon for all three choices. Your weapon is disgusting. What weapon are you using? Alright, we're gonna see what choices we have here for our first encounter. Raw Split Leaf Greatsword. Holy. Yeah, that is a gross weapon. Alright, so we have Miss Magius with Mold Breaker. Interesting. Oh, Luck and Sense increases the money we get after a battle, so we're absolutely going to put that on. We also have cheap rare candies at stores. I think it's like 10 watts a pop, or Poké Dollars, whatever it is. I wouldn't be opposed to a Sandshrew. Easy to catch. Oh, I thought there was an item up here, but I don't think there is. Then an item. Nope, no item down here. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Typhlosion. I actually really hope that we get Sandshrew over the others, because the others are going to be hard to catch. And if you couldn't tell, we had the ability to sprint before getting the shoes, which is pretty much necessary for this intro. Yes, there's the $10 rare candies. Orbis. Ride on. Obligatory joke. My wife would hit me if she was here. A revival herb. That's gonna be sold immediately. Is this? It's a Nuzlocke. Oh, Ladybug has download? Wild. And for those that don't know rules of a Nuzlocke, if Pokemon dies, or if a Pokemon faints, it's dead. Can't revive fainted Pokemon. I also have rules where I can't use items in battle. I have it set to set mode, so I can't switch out when I KO an opponent's Pokemon. And if we lose all our Pokemon, we completely start over. Yeah, you are set for the rest of the run, where you have a +10 weapon and 9 Estus. What level are the Estus at? Alright, let's see which one our starter has. Or, not our starter. Let's see what Pokemon our rival has. If we lose in this rival battle, I don't count this as a loss because we don't have Pokeballs yet. You didn't know you could level Estus? Yeah, at the main Firelink Shrine bonfire, you can burn undead bone shards. It's not a Pokemon from the lab. Where did that thing come from? Also, I'm sorry, my mouse has been on screen that entire time. Level 2, nice. Flail. What's that gonna do? Okay, that's not bad. What about Secret Power? Oh, accuracy drop. Let's go. Your bonfire level is 2? Nice. That's good. Having Giga Impact and Last Resort is kind of concerning. I don't like that combo. Wow, good level up stats. Let's go. Yeah, I don't have alert command. I figure I just let people lurk when they want to. I know a lot of other streamers will have a command for it, but people want to lurk without being called out for it. Just let them. I mean, I know it's not like you have to use the command, but I'm also too lazy to set one up. Alright, there's a hidden item right here. Cool. No items in battle, so that's gonna get sold immediately. Our rival, or our usual, it's chat. All right, we're almost out of the tutorial. We're not going to have our mom save our money, because, quite frankly, we can probably use all we can get. Oh, this Stunky is... Yeah, that Stunky was cooked. Alright. The run starts now. Let's see what our first encounter is. Crobat. Okay. Our moves are strong. That's the problem. We'll try Dizzy Punch, but it might just KO it. Wow, it didn't. It has Leech Seed. Okay. You know what? We have potential for catching this thing. Is that Skull Bash? It's gonna kill itself in game. Because I think Skull Bash... No, Skull Bash doesn't do recoil. Oh my gosh, please. Not even a shake that time. It has Synthesis too? I don't think this will kill because it got a defense up. Yeah. Oh my gosh, now it's being annoying. That's cool. Alright, there's another Skull Bash. We got it in the red. I would actually really like to catch this. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. I feel like a Leech Seed Skull Bash Crobat could go kind of hard. Holy, we got it. Let's go. All right. So who was the next person that came into stream? Was it Baza? It was Baza. Jay, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm glad we caught this. All right, let's check the stats real quick. Enai is good. Oh my gosh, Iron Tail as well? All right. Doing good, about to eat some dinner, then new Lego Batman game. Heck yeah. I watched somebody play like 5 minutes of it earlier, and there's a lot that's going on in it, from what I could tell. Are you going to stream it or just play it on your own? Alright, that's awesome. We'll do this. We should have a potion so we can heal up. Yeah, okay. Let's use a potion. Just in case we hit something with Arena Lock. Or Arena Trap. And let me grab the Sprite for Crobat. Planning on streaming and seeing how it goes from there. Well, good luck with that. Let me know when you start streaming and I'll lurk in your chat. question during the weekdays, when are you generally available if I were to collaborate with somebody or play a game? My... Sorry, I got thirsty. General availability during weekdays is after 5 o'clock Mountain Time. That's when I finish work. Good enough to me. Weekends will always be better availability for me. But I can make weekdays work as well. All right, let's hit the Pokemon Center and then go check the rest of the shop. Should be updated now. Been meaning to try to get something going with you, just never seems to line up. Yeah, I would love to play some games with you. It is just very unfortunate timing. Oh, awesome. Great stuff in this shop. You know what? I will actually buy some Ganlon Berry. Yeah, the vampire shift is the main problem. Like I said, though, weekends are better availability for me. I can typically go pretty much any time of the day. Why is your pre-cathedral the deep boss Lorian? Oh, my sweet summer child, you haven't even hit the worst of the bosses. Yeah, see, I know that's a thing usually with Lorian is broken AI. My dancer boss ended up being a DLC boss that would one-shot me. And for a while, it was the only way that I could go. But yeah, I'd love to get some gaming set up, Nathan. Oh, Baza wants to learn Bind. That's actually kind of gross with Leech Seed. You are a Crobat, yeah. We'll stick with level 5 for now. Let's see what we get here. This is a new encounter. Ooh, Sizor. Okay. You get home around 11:30 p.m. my time. I guess the main problem, actually, because I would probably... Oh, no. 07 Baza. Never mind. What? Psywave just isn't super effective. Oh, Psywave is the variable damage one. We're gonna have to Leech Seed so that we don't die to it. I would be able to go later and probably stream at that time, but because my wife goes to bed at around, depending on the night, around 11 or a little earlier, it's hard for me to stream later than that. Oh, you would get paralyzed, Baza. You're in the cathedral now? Heck yeah. Have fun in that area. Let's try to catch the Sizor. If we don't catch it, it's not the end of the world. There's no way. Okay, I want you guys to know, I didn't turn up the catch rates. These are base game catch rates. What do you mean I would get paralyzed? It just seems like a thing that would happen. All right. I don't have room for all of the letters, so go with cook. You did get it down to a point that I could catch it. I will give you that. Let's see the summary. What have we got? Neutral nature. Serene. Okay. Oh. Gosh. All right. Serene Grace Force Palm is kind of nutty. Yeah, I'd be down to play some Monster Hunter without streaming. Yeah, a weekend night would work the best for me. But again, I can make anything work. And like I said, I'm down to play even if I'm not streaming. I don't have a problem doing that. Because I do just like to play games with people as well. Give the Ganlon Berry. We'll level up Sizor a little bit and then grab the Sprite for it. We're going to go to Heal Block. Probably my last message. I don't know what happened. Text. Oh, no, you're fine. I know that that voice to text is finicky. All right, let's grab the Sizer Sprite. Now available at McDonald's. You just realized my OC has heterochromia? Yeah. I actually specifically requested that in designing it because I have heterochromia in real life as well. And I think it's really cool. I don't have full heterochromia like my OC has. But I do have partial. My left eye is like half green, half blue. Heterochromia is cool. I think it's sick. Like sick in a good way. Baza truly is an observant one. I mean, like I said, he would be the one to get paralyzed. We're just gonna run from this. No use fighting them. So, not Baza. Hariyama has 4 Warren. You want to know? You know, I was gonna try and do the trainer battle, but I don't want to risk it. Because one thing I do also have on is Wonder Guard can be on anything. Oh, Twin Needle's not going to do jack squat to Sizor. It's possible that you'll be bullied harder, but For that to happen, something would have to happen to Michael. Yep, that's why I'm scared. That's why I'm scared. I can't force palm this thing. Psychic type, if I remember right. Switch to Baza. Paint split. Fun. So is Pain Split the only attacking move this thing has? Oh, it's water. Why am I trying to use Iron Tail? You got Hote Lorian's leggings and you're scared to get any more checks because you don't want to mess with his armor. That's fair. The worst thing you could do is send him a bad weapon. Alright, I need this thing to stop using Pain Split. This is real annoying. He only has bad weapons? Yeah. Oh. Okay. I need to... Oh, wait. Actually, the DOT might just kill it here. Yeah, we're fine. Sweet. Alright, Baza, what's your health at? You're fine. Brother. Alright. This is a new route. Let's see what we get here. Corsola, I cannot force palm this thing. Oh, it also has side wave. Let's just try and catch it here. I can use return to maybe lower it a little bit because it'll be not as effective. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. Ancient power, huh? Yeah, we're not switching Pokemon. Oh, that didn't do anything. Please don't get the Omni Boost. Are we for real right now? I actually have to switch Pokemon. Can't switch to Baza for the stall because of Ancient Power. I could Dizzy Punch, maybe? Oh yeah, we're fine. We're a little less fine, actually. Don't hit yourself. Okay. Fine. Really? Oh my gosh. Are we being for real right now? Awesome. Good job, Corsola. You did great. I gotta heal Izor. Then we can head into the dark cave entrance right here to get another check. Guard, awesome. That's super helpful. Luciana! It's level 2, okay. Let's just try and rip a Pokeball to catch it. Let's go! Alright. Who was the next one in chat? Was it Nathan? Was Nathan. Oh! One letter short. I'll have to do. Alright, Nathan. How bad are you gonna hurt my feelings here? Rash nature with air cutter. Alright, cool. Yep, that's great. It's awesome. Hopefully we evolve this thing soon. Oh, Snatch? Yeah, Snatch isn't good either. Awesome. Snatch could be useful. Your stats are doo-doo! What in the world? I leveled you up 4 times and you got like 4 stat points total. Nope, not used, not used, not used. You're a legendary in waiting? Boy, I sure hope so. Let's level everything to 7. Sorry for how bad the game sounds when I speed it up. Berry juice. Okay. Is an item of all time. Alright, what do we have for the trade down here? Your stats are enough because you're going to be too OP when you evolve. I really hope so. Omastar for Cricketune. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I'll have to pass on that one. Oh, need Poochyana's Sprite. I might have it already. Let's see. Nope, I've got Mariana. So little. Yeah, we'll call right there. Good. I'm not trying to go for like super consistency on it. Let's check the shop here, and then we'll head to Ruins for our next Pokemon. Got no money. I didn't fight any trainers. I am so sorry about the mouse cursor. So bad at
feel bad about moving it off of the game. Oh, balls. A lucky punch for 10. And if we had gotten the right on earlier, we could have evolved it. Timer balls would be so nice. They are so expensive. $1,000 per ball is crazy. There's a hidden item up here as well. Let's grab that. Where this kid is standing. There it is. A Pomeg berry. Awesome. What is this berry? Makes it more friendly, but lowers base HP. Sick! Alright, what do we got? Jigglypuff, right? Dragon Claw, huh? Alright, Sizor, get out here. Because there's no way Poochyena is surviving anything. Don't kill it. Just paralyze it, please. It killed it. Why did you crit? Can't grab that item because I can't rocksmith. Should be able to go into the lower parts of the ruins, though. Can I do this with the mouse? Yes. That's wrong. There we go. All right, what do we got? Beautifly. We are like almost solely running into fully leveled Pokemon. Also, X-Scissor, yeah, we're gonna switch off of that one. That's a spooky one. Dang, all right. Perfect, we got the para. All right, this should be low enough to catch. Just a Beautifly. All right, cool. I think Jay was the next one in. Yep, Jay, you are a butterfly. Have fun. Oh. Go with J double. All right, what are the stats? You have a berry. Which berry is the spellin' berry? Oh. Useless. Alright. Bold nature. I'll take that. It only has X scissor, but reduce damage from super effective attacks. Not bad at all. Not a bad ability at all. It'll heal you when we get out of here. It's Teddy Ursa with hammer arm? Okay. Chill. Get me out of here. There's some scary Pokemon in here. Oh. I need the Beautifly Beautifly Sprite. Let me grab that. Do I have it already? Or don't? Alright. Yeah, I gotta use the restroom. I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad break while I'm gone. We'll be right back. We should be good to go. Let's get back into it. Grab Rock Smash real quick. We'll only teach it to one Pokemon right now. Teach it to Baza. Get some coverage there. Get rid of Bind. And we got to be careful not to level up too much, because we are following a level cap. And the level cap for the first is 13. Gotta stay. We gotta be at or below level 13 when we go into the gym battle. So let's get everything up to, I think, level... I want to say level 9. Just to be safe. Also, I love that Beautifly didn't learn any moves. We are not teaching Baza Sing. Shadow Claw for Sizer, though. Holy. Yeah, we'll take Shadow Claw. Absolutely, we'll take Shadow Claw. All right. Poochyena just learned Water Spout out of nowhere, so that's cool. And we'll keep Sizer in front because it has Force Palm. At least for now, because I want to try and get the capture in the tower. What do we have? We have Pokemon here. There we go. Murkrow. Alright. We might just be able to catch this without throwing a ball. Really? Shockwave? Okay, so it's got a guaranteed hit. That's pretty nice. Excuse me, sir. You are literally just a Murkrow. We'll try Shadow Claw to lower it. Oh, wow. That wasn't even a crit. Got 2 guaranteed hits. Hello? Okay, how many shakes are we getting? Are we not getting any? Why 1 shake? Oh, Mist Ball. Why is this the hardest Pokemon to catch? Dude. Hello? Finally, what in the world was that? I'd use like 15 balls on this thing. It's literally just a small bird. This better have been worth it. It's not. Not really. This is pretty disappointing, actually. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day has been ruined. And I don't think I have the Murkrow Sprite, so I'll probably have to grab that. Nope, I don't. Alright, let's grab the Sprite real quick. Oh, I actually need to make a whole new picture, right? Apparently, the last time I did this, I did not get far. 5 or 6. 5. This. So we're sitting pretty right now. We got a full team. All right, let's see if Murkrow can learn any better move. Answer to nobody's surprise is no. Murkrow, you can chill out in the back. I think I'd rather use... Actually, that's a lie. I would not rather use Poochyena. Poochyena would explode against anything. At least it evolves early from what I know. Oh. Is that so? So we could have had an Entei. But we got a small bird. Alright. Cool. That's sick. Oh, this thing is so dead. I'm so sorry, Whismer. We might be a little over-leveled for the Bellsprout Tower. Yeah. Wow. Hey man, you should have just caught the Entei that was like 5 feet from you. Metal Coat. We could give it to Crobat for Iron Tail. Not a bad idea. We'll hold off on that for now. I like the idea of the Ganlon Berry. Why are these all level 3? I swear these should have been higher level. Oh, Leafy on high. It lived. Uh-oh. Wait. wait. It had minimized. That was a little spooky. Alright, so it looks like Sizer is going to be our carry for a while. Ooh, money. There's a Zapdos here too. Again, we got a small bird rather than either of the legendaries that are also here. Oh, intimidate. That's very. Let's go with. I don't have anything super effective against. No, the Ganlon Berry! I've been played! Dragon Claw is kind of spooky. We're probably gonna Skull Bash because it'll raise our defense against the Dragon Claw. I think we... Alright, we don't quite out-heal Dragon Claw, but it's a net loss of 1 HP. Hyper Voids. Uh-oh. Never mind, we're fine. 3-level difference putting in some work here. Riku, welcome in. I have ice cream. Are you jealous? I am jealous. I think my wife and her sister ate the last of the ice cream that we had in the house, so I'm missing out. How are you doing? Just get past this real quick. Give me drumstick? Heck yeah, thank you. Might see if I can convince my wife to let me go get ice cream at the store after I stream. Last time I was there, they were having a sale for Tillamook quartz for like $3. So it's a pretty good deal. Oh, I found a Pokeball. Let's go. All right. Hariyama, huh? Let's go... Shadow Claw would deal more damage. Or Shadow Claw. Workiest days suck, but we got it in M9's clear and you did better and Red and Nico are happy. Nice! That's awesome! I'm sorry to hear that work sucked. But, congratulations on getting the clear. I'm sorry, Kricketot has Intimidate? Excuse me? It was just a slow day, so you did a half day and you'll do another half tomorrow? Oh! Okay. I have to switch again. It's gonna try and Psychic again. We'll switch to Murkrow. It's level 10! Well, good luck with the half day tomorrow. It didn't read my switch. That's crazy. Hopefully that goes well. And hopefully you're resting up well tonight. Also, since you're the latest person here, or the newest person here, not latest, the next Pokemon I catch, if you're okay with it, I plan to name after you. Oh, he still has one more. Over, Grass, Ice. I don't have anything super effective, do I? Actually, this is X-Scissor. It depends on which Pokemon. That's fair. Only if it's cute. I got you. I'm glad you're feeling better. That's very good to hear. Hope you're able to get the rest that you. And I'm sure the ice cream is helping as well. The miracle cure that it is. Hydro Cannon. Anything learn that? Because that would actually be kind of nice. Daily with Hydro Cannon. Could go kind of nutty. We were all playing a Pokemon game a while back. A friend of mine went to go catch a Vulpix for his Dex. Okay. He wasn't planning on using it in his team. He just wanted it for the entry. That's crazy, but okay. Why not use it on the team? Vulpix is great. Just for the cute factor alone, I would use it. This needs a little bit of fun. He finds the Vulpix, and the little Vulpix breaks like half a dozen or more balls. Okay. The process of trying to catch it does nothing but roar at him after every broken ball, otherwise just tail wags. That's so frustrating. Alright, let's get levels real quick. Need some more rare candy. Catches it in its sassy nature. Oh. Sassy nature. Which one is sassy nature again? I can never remember the natures off the top of my head. Def up, speed down. Ooh, okay. Honestly, good reason to use it. A good way to get some Vulpix love. Vulpix deserves all of the love. Vulpix is great. Alright, so we need to be level 13. Wish. Hold. Man. I'll actually pass on that. Defense up isn't the worst thing because Ninetales' highest stats are defense. Is it really? Wow. I guess I actually don't know that, Guess I don't know that much about Ninetales. I just think Ninetales is cute. Disable, huh? You know, we'll pass on it for now. I don't want to get rid of anything that's... No, that's completely fair. Alright, Beautiful, I just got Dragon Dance. That's wild. I will say, though, I do like Alolan Ninetales more than just normal Ninetales. Oh, yeah, Flareon gets shafted, moveset-wise. Oh, what did Sparkles just learn? I didn't see it. This would be a cool physical attacker, but, you know, fire is not famous for having a ton of physical attacks. Stealth Rock? Alright, time for some of the best music in this game. Okay. Wouldn't be too bad to deal with. Goes Shadow Claw. Hydro Cannon! About what I expected out of a Minun. Rickatoon. I don't know what you have, so I'm actually a little scared. Force Palm doesn't do much to you. I don't have Flying. I cannot believe I'm using this Crobat as much as I am. I'm really glad that I switched out there. Holy. Oh yeah, no, it's the fire physical moves for Flareon are not great. I would probably take Fire Fang out of the 3. Like, at least it can burn and flinch. Still not good. And yeah, like you said, Flare Blitz is a no-go, at least for me, because I don't like recoil. But Flareon is so fluffy. Like, how could you not love the fluffy Pokemon? It's just so good. Did we just get Rage as a TM? Sure did. Dick. So hear me out. Leech Seed, Rage. Get me out of the kitchen. It's on fire. I should not be in the kitchen, but we're gonna do this anyways. I would love a plushie of, like, all of the evolutions. Like, that would make my life. My wife, for my birthday or Christmas, I don't remember which one, got me a little sleeping E I have on my desk right now. You would line them up on your dresser at the end of your bed. I have at the very least, I have an Umbreon plushie, and I sleep with that thing a lot. It's so good. I need to make space in the party for that. But I would love like one of those life-size Eevee plushies. That would be incredible. Vulpix Ninetales pretty cool, but you personally prefer the Alolan variants. I'm in the same boat. You think Glaceon would be favorite evolution, and for the low price of $100 a pop, you can own all the evolutions. Yeah, that's great. I wish Pokemon stuff wasn't so freaking expensive. Makes me so sad. I was trying to clear Marker off the screen since we're not going to have it for now. Alright, so that'll count for our encounter in this city. Pokemon knows they can slap any price on the Pokemon products and double check you're making it's $400 for the life-size plush. Small price to pay. I would love that. Unfortunately, not something I can afford. Also, we are running Scizor out a lot of the time. Let's take the luck and sense Scizor. And level cap here is 17. Such a low level cap. Oh, pressed the wrong button. Free is the price combined with you just don't have space. Just have it on the bed. Oh, Persian would have been nice. Just have it sleep with you. It's worth it. They're down there. We're gonna avoid trainers as much as we can because I want to over level on accident. Arbos. Beat up. Okay. Okay. Let's give that to... Oh, Crobat. I feel like that just makes sense. I don't fly as much as you think it does as a bachelor trying to get the ladies. Hey, I gotta say, if the lady you're trying to get doesn't like Pokemon, I don't know, man. I don't know. That seems like a red flag to me. But that could just be me. I can't run. I mean, I can't run. Magnet pull. Oh. Oh, come on. I know I can't get out. You're referring to... Oh. That makes a little more sense. I will admit, that was something I was worried about with my wife. And then I found out that she has more plushies than me, so she is legally not allowed to say anything about the amount that I have. She ain't liking them on, then she ain't getting the Diglett. Exactly. Got the fishing rod. That'll give us extra checks in cities. Oh, there's a trainer there. Forgot about this guy. Oh. Oh, poor guy. Level 6, huh? You know what's great? Shedinja doesn't have Wonder Guard. Even if it did, I've got coverage. Oh, it's still alive. Good thing it's dealing 1 damage per hit. I found a honey. All right, what's gonna be our encounter? The Marsh Stomp. Look at this guy. He's low level. What's the catch rate looking like without hitting it? Ah, I see. So, Leech Seed, huh? Pretty low? Yeah. Since it's a starter, we're kind of cooked. I can't hit it. Because it'll die to literally anything. Except for maybe Rage. But Rage might kill. Lunar Dance, huh? Got it? We mean we got it. Who do I name this after? I don't think this falls under Riku's cute Pokemon definition. J2? Sorry, I already have a Pokemon named after you. Go off of most recent follows then. In this case, that's Beanie. No underscore. Cringe. I guess underscores didn't exist in Nintendo back then. Alright. Let's check the stats and see if we want to switch anything out. Only thing I would think of switching out would probably be Luciana. But I want to evolve it to see what it evolves into. Flame Body. Wait, this thing is kind of stacked. Oh, but it's got a bad nature. Yeah, I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. So sorry. All right. Yeah, we're not going to use the Marsh Stomp right now. Got good moves and good ability, but the nature is not great. Blink, welcome in. How are you doing? Grab the item up here. Premier Ball. I'll take it. Free Pokeball. And these Jigglypuffs are everywhere. Okay. I thought I was gonna get Spinnered. You're starting a new Monster Hunter Wilds character? Oh, what for? I have Sunny Day. I don't really have anything that can make use. For funsie. What weapon should you use? Gun Lance, because it's the most fun weapon. I actually don't think there's an item over there. If I go that way, I'm just getting baited. Mace? Well, that would be cool if there was a... Well, there's Hammer, I guess. Hammer could be considered a mace. Unless you're talking about the spray, which I don't think they've implemented into Monster Hunter yet. Alright, cool. Stores any lowered stat in battle. Interesting. I got Spinnered. Pidgeotto, huh? Force Palm is neutral. And we got the Para. Let's go. You forgot Rise in the Wilds and you know jack about Wilds? Well, okay. There is the Hammer in Wilds. I don't think it starts out looking like a mace, though, like Rise does. Flame Body! That's kind of cringe. Well, that's alright. We win anyways. No. Alright, let's hurry and heal. You should try Rise? You should. I think you would enjoy Rise quite a bit. Especially the outfits you can make in Rise. I know you are very fashion hunter oriented. You would have a great time with it. And the game's fully out. I don't have any dragon move. Icky bar. It's got rideable dogs and terrorist cats. Crazy statement, but you're also not really wrong. It is a 10 out of 10, just for the dogs. I freaking love the Palamutes in Rise so much. I'm gonna say it, they're better than the Sacrets in Wilds. They just are. Soda Pop. My little Soda Pop. I haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters. I just know that one line because it pops up so much. It soda pops up so much. Oh man, I actually missed a better joke. It pops up soda much. Dogs do make every game better. That is like an undeniable fact. especially when the dogs like fight by your side better than the palicos do. Datu. Interesting. Okay. It might survive a force palm. And we got the para. Let's go. You know nothing about that movie other than the music slaps. The music does slap. It does go hard. Does this thing have speed boost? Holy frick. Okay. We need this Datu. We got it. Let's go. I feel like Speed Boost Zatu is kind of nutty. Alright, we'll have to check it out later. That's exciting. Alright, ready for some of the best music in the game right here? Hey there, pal. What are you doing here? I think the Team Rocket music in Heart Gold Soul Silver is probably the best song in this game. That's the wrong move. Idiot. Why'd you do that? Oh, it's got color change? It was calculated, chat. Oh, man. But we have to switch out Sizor now because it's at the level cap. We'll throw Nathan in there just to immediately withdraw him when the battle starts. Actually, can we get Nathan evolved, maybe? I feel like this is maybe a good time to level up just a hair. Of course it was, my streamer would never make a mistake and then not get punished due to luck. Yeah, exactly, you know. There was no mistake there. Oh, I gotta... There we go. I gotta have it in perfect level order. It has to be right. Missed Leech Seed. This thing has speed boost too. I didn't even bother with Leech Seed. I don't know why I bothered. Larvitar? I could probably one-shot this guy as well. Well, actually, ground type, isn't it? Ground Dark, or is it Rock Dark? I feel like that's really scary. The power trick there. Either really scary or a nothing burger. Okay, it was kind of a nothing burger. This also has speed boost, I just noticed that. Why does everything in this cave have speed boost? Bronzong. Do I have anything to do? Really, I could Leech Seed and Rage. We can see how Leech Seed Rage does. Oh, okay, or we can not. Let's not see how Leech Seed Rage does. Oh, we gotta take this thing out, like, now. What's our secret power do here? To flinch, I think. It's gonna hurt. Okay. It was a good switch. It would have to crit many times in a row to take us out. Nice. That's a good confusion. That's a real good confusion. We'll just Hydro Cannon. Get the Rapidash out of here. I know that puts us into recovery, but also that crit was entirely unnecessary. Goodness gracious, Mr. Wolfblood, why are you doing that? Bastiodon. Another Hydro Cannon after I recharge. Yep. No sturdy here. Alright. Let's heal Robat real quick. And then we'll give berries to Robat and not use the wrong button. Robat and Roserade. Chat, do y'all think I can convince my wife to let me get Panda Express for dinner? Sandstorm, what is this? Alright, let's see how much damage we can do with Rage. I don't think I've ever consistently used Rage before. I usually get rid of it, like, immediately. Didn't I have Panda the other day? I did not. It's actually been a while since I had Panda. Unfortunately, Panda Express kind of hurts my tummy a lot of the time, but tastes good. So, you know, it's worth it. Raydilly, man, you resist Rage. A little scary. You're really scary, actually. I don't like that. Oh! Well, what do I do against you? What's Sizor's XP looking like? 890, so it will not level, it shouldn't level up from this. If it does, I'm gonna be hooked. And we're gonna have to immediately switch out of it. Does this thing have leftovers? Oh, it's Shell Bell. Okay. Good para. Let's go. Signal beam 2. Oh, this thing is kind of stacked. Okay. I think I'm gonna switch out of Sizor anyways, just to be safe. Beautifly should be good to take it out here, because X-Scissor should be neutral. A lot of damage. It is gonna Ice Shard, but Beautifly has an ability that makes super effective moves deal less damage, so hopefully it lives. Yeah. Okay. I was a little concerned, but we're okay. Oh, right. No. Does Rock not resist Bug? Am I crazy? I thought it resisted Bug. My friend. Yeah, I thought it did. Knew it wasn't crazy. Rock Smash Bug, so logic is there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is Cradily not a rock grass type? Guess I don't get to know, but... Wait, does this tell me where I can find Pokemon in the randomizer? Oh my gosh, it does. Wait. I didn't think it would. So where's Groudon? Good to know. That's actually nice. I didn't think that the Pokedex would work like that in the randomizer. Cookie, welcome back. How was the monster hunting? Long way to get to the Poke Center, apparently. How's the egg looking? Not close to hatching. Sick. Love to see it. You're not streaming for a minute, eating some breakfast for now? Nice. Hope you enjoy your breakfast. Alright, which way do we need to go for this? This one. Sardines and coffee. That is definitely a combination. Those are two foods, that is for sure. Thank you for redeeming run a 3-minute ad. See you guys in 3 minutes. It's just a little guy. Let's go rage. You might be able to build up some good rage against the Swablu. However much damage rage will actually end up doing. Oh boy, a Rattata. Wait, that was actually a lot of damage. Oh, and the rage builds after each hit too. Okay. Hang on, the rage strats might actually be cooking here. Well, when it's all baby Pokemon, yeah, of course it's gonna work. So how does rage actually work? Let me look that up. Let's see. So now we need to go here. Got a double battle. Who did I have in the second slot? To find out. I think it was Roserade. Rogue Pokemon in the Pokemon Gym. Or in the Bug Gym. Makes sense. Yeah, I think we win this battle. Oh, Outer, that's so annoying. Let's see if we can get Crobat to wake up. It'd be nice if we could. If it does, we can just go straight into the... Oh, back hurts a little bit. Oh, nice. We got an early wake up. I don't know about you, but I didn't get an ad. It may have been if you came back into the stream recently. I don't know if watching a pre-roll will keep mid-rolls from happening. I don't know, because I got the ad started notification. So. I mean, whatever the case, the ad roll thing is just meant to be there as something for people to spend their points on, because I don't really have a ton of choices, if you haven't noticed. It's kind of whatever. I don't do it for the money or anything like that. Alright, let's rare candy up real quick. Air slap. Yeah, I think we pass on air slash because it's special. The flinch would be funny, but we already have rage for the funny moves. Oh, good. Jay learned Fury attack. That's huge. Seismic toss. Yeah, we'll get rid of Snatch. You're gonna back to streaming now? All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for popping by. Good luck with the stream. Now all of Twitch chat will know your Fury. Yeah, the Fury that you have is a butterfly. Ike or Joe? Ekleon is the ace. Okay, well, Force Palm. She's still gonna be here in chat. All right, well, I appreciate that. We're probably gonna be ending pretty soon, anyway, so I can go get some dinner. You know what? That is a good point about the SpongeBob episode with the butterflies. Oh, it just traced Serene Grace. Yeah, let's get this thing out of here. Get this thing out of here. Oh. And no para? You would hit Sing! It's 55 accuracy! Come on! Ah, crap. Psycho Boost? Oh. Balza might be dead. Never mind. You got your first raid yesterday? Heck yeah, congratulations. Here, let me give you a shout out real quick. Might as well. Are we for real right now? That's 2 Sings that it hit. Make sure y'all go follow Cookie. New up-and-coming streamer. Get them to affiliate. Yeah, of course. Always happy to help out. This thing is so annoying. Well, we're at least almost back to full health. And Amnesia doesn't do anything against Rock Smash. I'm gonna rage here so we can start building rage stacks. Oh my gosh, it tried to sing me again. Yeah, we're gonna just get out of here. You're gonna hunt one of your favorite monsters, Rathlos? Good luck. Make some good pants out of it. Hello. A little spooky. But pretty spooky. I don't know what this thing has. I'm gonna leech seed it real quick. Bulk up. Ooh. Rathalos is great. It's a fun fight. Oh, it has liquid ooze. Oh, no. Ooh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. This is pretty bad. Barrier as well. Golly, this thing is setting up. Need to try and force bomb or teeter dance. Oh my gosh, wait, teeter dance would be huge. If I can get the para and then teeter dance it. No para, but that's fine. We'll teeter dance and swap out, so it's the confusion. Can I swap out? I don't know if it's safe for me to. That's what, +3 Metal Claw? I can't swap out. I don't have anything that can survive the Metal Claw. I have to hope for a para. That's huge. All right, we win. We're good. That was scarier than it really should have been. Oh. You know how the fight is going to go? It'll be your first time fighting Rathalos with Lance. I feel like Lance is pretty good against Rathalos. Excuse me. Psywave? Sick. That's so cool. We're going to save state real quick. I'm going to save state twice. Okay. And we're going to raid out to somebody. And I do already have somebody in raid. I just pressed log out of Twitch. Sick. Great going, dingus. Or to drop a hard D like. All right. I am ending stream. I'm going to raid out to somebody that's playing Monster Hunter Stories. I did already have them in mind to raid today. But thank you to everyone who came by to watch. Stick around for the raid and spam the Eclipse Giga Chat emote if you have it. Join the Discord as well. Gotta go live tomorrow again. We'll see how it goes. Work has been exhausting lately. We'll see. If you haven't already, follow, turn on notifications. It's what all the cool people are doing. At 200 followers, I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of Dark Souls 2, which is not something I've played through all the way. I started it a while back and just stopped because it feels clunky, but I promise on my life that I will play through it all once we hit 200. I think that's everything. Well, let's go raid. But yeah, thank you guys. Have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you later.